Live. Are we live? Okay. So I'm assuming I'm live right now. Don't know how many people watching. And really that's not that important to me right now. My name is Robbie Cornelius. If you are watching this live, welcome. If you are watching this after I record it, also welcome. Yes, I'm looking in the opposite direction of the camera simply because the screen is in front of me and the camera is over here. So, why am I wearing shades at night? Because I want to. And then, second of all, none of that is important. What's important is that I'm going to demonstrate how you can pull money out of thin air using AI art. Simply by using AI art, you can pull money out of thin air. And not only money, passive income. I'm going to be using a combination of softwares to do this. Um, I don't have anything planned. I'm just going to show you in real time how I go about the money making process when I'm thinking about generating some extra income. I'm just showing you what I do. This is what I do. Okay. So if you are interested in that, then you're definitely definitely in the right place. All right. So I'm gonna share my screen here and I'm just gonna just kind of hang out. This is my first time really doing this live like this. So again, nothing is scripted. So anyway, when it comes to making money on the internet, you need a few things. You need to know a few things. I don't care if you're creating AI art. I don't care if you're creating a drop shipping company, whatever it is you're trying to, whatever online business you're trying to create, you need to have a few ingredients. And some of those ingredients are very simple. Okay. You need to know what people are searching for, and you need to know what they are willing to spend money on. I love passive income. Some of the ways that I make passive income um, are income streams that doesn't necessarily yield the most profit, but it yields the most passive. And what I mean by that is some of the things I'm about to show you is not so you can make the most amount of profit, but it's about so you can make a consistent amount of profit over and over again without having to do anything after you do it one time. Automation. And I've been using this method for a long time. So without any further ado, I'm going to share my screen with you. I'm going to share my entire screen. If I mess around and share my passwords, don't mess around with me, all right? I'm going to change them anyway. So, long story short, all right, we're going to create some AI art. And right now I'm on this platform called playgroundai.com. This is equivalent to Midjourney. And basically, what this software does is it allows us to give it a few prompts, AKA instructions. And from those instructions that we put into the software, it creates images out of it. Very simple. So, the quality of images or art that you generate is determined by the quality of prompts you give the software. So you always got to uh, sharpen your skills when it comes to prompt generating. Okay, you want to make sure that when you're creating AI art or using AI in general, you want to tweak around, you want to mess around with the prompts that you give it. So before we give it anything, I want to know what people are searching for. This is what I want to know. What are people searching for? How do we know what people are searching for? So we're going to create, first of all, we're going to be creating some products, some t-shirts. So I'm just going to type in t-shirt on Amazon. And actually, I want to go here and I want to type in best selling t-shirt Amazon, hit enter, and then I'm gonna come across any one of these links right here we can click on. I'm gonna click on this first one, best men's novelty t-shirts. Click here. So what you want to stay away from, you want to stay away from anything that has to do with a trademark. Things like Nikes, things like Mickey Mouse. You want to stay away from this. But what we're doing is we're looking for something that's selling, okay? So I like this one right here, this Grunt Style 1776 American flag t-shirt. I really like that. The American flag is not a trademark thing, so you can put it on any product that you want to put it on and you can sell it. And so I like that one. This little mountain shirt right here, I like that. So I'm just getting some ideas as to what's selling on Amazon. So here's what I'm gonna do right here. I'm looking at this Grunt Style 1776 t-shirt right here, and I see that it has a total of 8,879 ratings, aka at least 8,879 orders have been purchased from this one product. That's a tremendous amount of money right there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over and pull up my trusty old calculator right here. Hopefully you can see my calculator. So I'm going to do $26.95 times. I'm just going to, they've sold way more than this because most people don't even leave reviews on Amazon unless unless they had a bad experience, but most people don't even leave reviews on Amazon, like a small percent of people. So we can assume that they've sold way more than the ratings here. But I'm just going to times that $26.95 by 8,879 reviews. And we're looking at a whopping $239,289.05 off of one freaking product. That's a lot of money. What that says to me is that that product is selling. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to get inspired by this t-shirt right here. I'm not trying to steal their design, but if it's not broke, don't fix it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this keyword right here and I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. Hopefully it's up right now. It is up. Another thing I'm going to do is I have the ChatGPT Pro. So I'm going to go right here where it says ChatGPT 4. Click that. And I'm going to say, give me a prompt. Give me an AI art prompt related to, and then I'm going to drop that title of that t-shirt in there. And I'm going to say, give me an AI art prompt related to Grunt Style 1776. And then I'm just going to put, because you want to be specific, American flag. And then I'm going to say, make the flag look worn. I want the flag to be white. Also, make it look, make it, make it look good for a black t-shirt. Okay. And I'm just going to hit enter. Oh, something went wrong. This happens with AI periodically. Don't lose your panties or get your panties in a bunch. Just start over again. So I'm going to go right here, ChatGPT 4, going down again. I'm just going to drop that same prompt in there again. Just give it more instructions. So here we go. Here's the prompt. It's creating right here, art prompt. It's creating that. Somebody's messaging me on my platform. I'm gonna close that down so I don't get distracted. All right, so look at this art prompt right here. Create a worn, distressed version of a 1776 flag, also known as the Betsy Ross flag, featuring 13 stars and a circle representing the original 13 colonies. The flag should be predominantly white and stand out against a black background, such as a black t shirt. Add subtle shades of gray to give the flag texture and depth while maintaining its vintage and faded appearance. The flag should evoke feelings of pride, unity, and resilience, celebrating the history and enduring spirit of the United States. So I'm going to just take this prompt right here, copy it. Now, nothing's perfect. You got to work with this stuff. A lot of people talk about making money online, but they get frustrated, they give up because they try something one time and it doesn't work. You got to work with this stuff. I'm going to take that prompt that was created in ChatGPT, go over here to playground.ai, and I'm just going to drop it in there like that. Okay. And then I'm going to go over here to the right. Now, when you're inside of um, Playground, they have a bunch of different options for you. For instance, they have all of these filters right here. And these filters are going to be like guides that kind of tailor your prompt around the theme of each specific filter. For instance, I have dark comic selected for mine right now. So it's going to create the image based off of the theme of this particular filter. Another thing I want to do is if you want to, you can add key phrases or prompts that you do not want to include in your image as well. So I'm going to select this. Another little box is going to come up, and I'm just going to type in the word blurry. And then I'm going to type in the word color as well. And then from there, I'm going to look over here to my right. Now, if you don't know about AI, there's different AI models. And this particular AI model that is inside of playgroundai.com, they have different models. For instance, they have a software called Stable Diffusion 1.5. They have Playground V1. They have Stable Diffusion 2.1. And then they have Dolly 2. Now, don't get confused by all of this and don't get overwhelmed. First and foremost, creating AI art is supposed to be a fun thing. So just choose one of these things, just play around with it. It's called Playground. And you gotta be willing to explore different things. So I'm gonna just select one. I'm gonna select Dolly 2, okay? Now, I can't select Dolly 2 because that's not in my price point. That's not in my package. So I'm just gonna select Stable Diffusion 2.1. And then now it's telling me that the width and height of my finished excuse me, can't talk, image is going to be 768 by 768. And it says prompt guidance. The higher the guidance, okay, will make your image closer to your prompt. Well, I definitely want my image to be as close to my prompt as possible. So I'm going to slide that up there to a 30. Quality and details. It says that more steps will result in high quality images, but it will take longer for the image to generate. So just understand that the more you use or move this cursor to the end down here, the longer it's going to take for this software to generate your artwork. And I'm cool with that because I want the best, the highest quality artwork I possibly can. So they say high values can take a while. We recommend using 50 instead. Um, Maybe I shouldn't choose that because I'm on a demo. I'm just gonna go with let's just go with 70. Okay, so 70. And then C, it says different numbers result in new variations of your image. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. Number of images that I wanted to create. I wanted to create 4 images at a time. That way I got different ones to choose from. And then because I don't want other people inside of playgroundai.com seeing the images that I create, I make sure that my settings are set to a private session. And that means that when people go to playgroundai.com, they won't see my images because I'm selling these images. And why would I want somebody else looking at them and just saving them and downloading them? You know what I mean? So after I got all of that selected, that's pretty much it. There's no reason to overcomplicate it. I can give it some different columns here. And then I'm gonna go right here where it says generate. And there we go. It's gonna generate my images right here. So now, hold up. What happened right here? Okay, so it generated some images for me. I'm definitely not I'm not happy with that at all. That looks like crap. So what do? We keep moving. So maybe I need to go over here and alter my prompt a little bit. So I'm just going to remove that right there where I included the words art prompt. I shouldn't have included that. I want to regenerate again to see what else happens. Let's see what else it creates for me. Oh, more crap. Okay. I don't like the way that's going. Hold on. Let's look at create. Let's see. I'm just going to say I'm going to take away the word create worn and distressed 1776 American flag. Okay, let's start with the basics and then we can build up from there. I'm gonna hit generate on that. I'm gonna copy the rest of my stuff. I'm gonna just hit generate. See what happens when I uh so we got that. Okay, so what about let's see. Oh, let's do this. I know what I did wrong. Okay, so this is why it's important to look at your models. So over here, I'm gonna go back to Stable Diffusion. And because chose Stable Diffusion 2.1, it didn't allow me to select these filters right here. So I want to make sure that I'm playing within the parameters of these filters. And now I'm gonna hit generate. But again, it's trial and error. You just got to keep trying until you figure out something that works for you. So let's see what else happens here. Let's see if it gives me a little bit, see if it gets me a little bit closer to what I'm looking to create here. Again, my name is Robbie Cornelius. I've been making money online for a very, very long time. And, t-shirts and things of that nature, artwork and things of that nature. Uh, I make some really good money off of that, but it's definitely not the top of my income. Okay. It's not the mainstream of income that I have, but I make a ton of it. And I have multiple streams of income. Oh, this is getting closer to what I'm looking for. You know what? This is it right here. All right, so I like this image right here. This one. This one is freaking. In fact, all of these are fire, in my opinion. But what I want to do though, I really should have took the images up to a higher size, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. I also want to take the quality and details up, so I'm going to generate one more time. This one might take a little bit of time. Hold on, it wants me to reduce it. They want me to reduce it. Okay. So it says keep it below 0, 1, 2, 4. Okay. That's cool. I'm cool with that. So let's generate some more. It's getting me closer to what I'm looking for. Okay. Again, you gotta tweak this stuff. But what I was about to say before that artwork generated is that the key here is I'll call this multiplying your buy buttons. If you don't have any products and services for people to buy from you on the internet, you're not going to make any sales from the internet. It's that simple. It boggles my mind the amount of people that say they want to make money off the internet, but they don't even set anything up. They're not even selling anything. If I can't go to your website or a website or a platform and buy one of your products and services while you're sleeping at night, you're a fool. So all I do is when I have spare time, like I got spare time tonight, it's April 21st, 11:15 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I got a little time tonight. Instead of just, laying on the couch and watching Netflix, I'm going to come in here and create some income streams. And I'm going to put it out there to the World Wide Web, and someone is going to come along and buy it. It's that simple. People overcomplicate things. I've been telling people, I'm getting passionate right now. But I've been telling people to make money online for a very long time, and these fools just sit there and look. Oh, I don't know what to do. Well, how about you just try something? Try something. You really gonna let me sit here, people like me, sit here and make all of this money and never have to clock in? Come on now, just try. People are afraid of trying. They rather just smoke, drink, party, scroll on TikTok, scroll on social media, look at everybody else living their life than for them to create some income. It just boggles my mind. This right here is going to pay me for the rest of my life. I got stuff that I haven't touched in 10 years that are still paying me every single month. That's how amazing these income streams are. Look at this. I'm loving the way this looks. And I'm going to say, oh, I love the way these look. This is getting real. So I'm gonna start down here with my images right here. All right. So now I'm gonna go right here where it says actions. Now I can go in here and hit edit. I can do that as well. I can hit edit, but I don't want to do that. What I want to do is very simple. I'm gonna go right here where it says actions, and I'm gonna go right here where it says upscale by 4 times. And when it says upscale, it means that it's gonna take that image and make the quality 4 times better by simply clicking that button like that, and it's gonna upscale right there. Watch this. This is how easy it is to create money. I really love the way that looks. That looks absolutely amazing. Now look how the quality of that image changed. I'm just gonna hit download. This ain't rocket science. We just hit download. I'm just gonna name this folder AI art, and I'm gonna call it April 21st, 2023. I'm buying land and all kind of stuff with the money I'm making from online. You really gonna sit here and let me buy all of this land? I'm about to own North Georgia very soon if I buy more and more property. This is crazy. So we just making all we're doing is we understand what people are searching for. Guess what? We did our research. We understand that a crap ton of people have bought this shirt. We're gonna create something very similar to it by using AI art. It's literally that simple. So now I'm gonna take my artwork. I'm gonna open up another platform by the name of photopea.com, PEA.com. I'm gonna This is like a free online version of Photoshop. It's free. Come on. You take your image and you just drag the crap over here to this software just like this. It's not even that it's not even that complicated. Okay? You drag it over here. That's all you're doing. Now, I was gonna do something, but I don't even need to do it right now. Let me see something. Yeah, I don't even need to do what I was gonna do. Forget that step. So now I'm gonna go over to a platform by the name of Redbubble, REDBUBBLE.com, redbubble.com. You know, I've sold over 1,100 products right here on Redbubble, and the cool part is I don't touch any of it. I don't touch any of this stuff. It just makes money for me over and over again. Okay? Easy. You click on your little icon here. You need a free account first and foremost. But once you got your free account, you're going to click on it. You're going to upload your new artwork just like that. It's not complicated. It's very, very simple. You take your artwork, you select it, it's going to upload to the platform, and I'm going to give it a title. Now, this is very important, the title that you give your artwork, because when people are searching on these platforms for products to buy, you need to come up when they are searching for you. Your product needs to come up. Why does it need to come up? Because if it doesn't come up, then ain't nobody going to know your product is on the platform. And if they don't know your product is on the platform, they're not going to be able to purchase it from you. Crazy? All right. I have to talk like this because I done told people this 100 years now, I feel like, and they don't do anything. It boggles my mind. I just don't understand it. So what Redbubble is going to do, what is Redbubble, Robbie? Redbubble is a marketplace where tons of people come to buy t-shirts and stickers and things of that nature from every single day. Prime example, let me just show you how heavy this platform is, even if you haven't heard of it before. I'm gonna show you how much traffic comes to this website every single day. I'm going to a platform called Spyfu, SPYFU.com. I'm just going to drop redbubble.com in there just like that. And it's going to pull up the stats on how much traffic is coming to this platform every single day. 14 million SEO clicks every single month. They're ranking for 9,970,000 organic keywords. That's a lot of traffic coming to the platform. And over here, if you look, they're spending $118,000 a month just on Google ads. Why is that important, Robbie? Because it shows you that you're not wasting your time because you're uploading your artwork and selling merchandise on a platform that people are already coming to anyway. It's that simple. Step number one, find out what people are buying. We know they're buying 1776 American flag merch. Okay, cool. Step number two, create the artwork. Step number three, upload the artwork. Step number four, you give the artwork a title. So now I'm going to go back over to ChatGPT and I'm going to ask ChatGPT to give me a title for this t-shirt. Give me a title for the t-shirt that it created. Look at this. Timeless Vavlor, the vintage 1776 white flag tee. I'm just going to say, I'm going to use partial of this key, part of this key phrase. Drop that in there like that. The vintage 1776 flag. I'm just going to say American flag. There we go. Boom. And then I'm going to use ChatGPT like crazy here, guys. Look at this now. I'm going to just go back over here and I'm going to say, give me relevant keywords separated by commas. Okay. So watch this. Why am I doing that? Well, because it says right here for the tags, it says separate tags with commas. So I just told ChatGPT, give me relevant keywords separated by commas. I'm just going to hit enter. Oh, see, it messes up every now and then. It ain't perfect. It's powerful, but it ain't perfect. And that's what you always got to keep in mind. So I'm just going to refresh my screen here. Typically, when I refresh my screen and just put the prompt back in there, it starts working again. So there we go. It's creating the tags for my t-shirt mock-up. I'm just simply going to highlight this right here, hit copy. It ain't rocket science. You just got to do it. You got to stop smoking weed and getting drunk every weekend, and you can create some of this stuff. And then I'm going to say, step number two, look, description. So now I'm going to say, give me a description for this design. Give me a description, ChatGPT. There we go. I'm not going to overthink this at all. I'm not overthinking this at all. And you don't have to use the entire thing ChatGPT spits out. Thomas. So I'm not putting the word t-shirt in there because this item is going to go on more than just t-shirts. That's why I'm not choosing the word t-shirt. So I like this part. This exclusive design features a beautifully distressed rendition of the Betty Rose flag. I love that. We're just going to copy it. Drop it in there just like that. And now Redbubble, using their AI technology, has already placed this item on multiple products for me already. And I can go through here and select the items I want it to be on and unselect or unclick the items that I don't want it to be on. For instance, to me, it doesn't look good on this shirt because it's got that square outline. I don't like it on that one. I don't like it on that one. But these down here, now we're looking good. I'm going to click on that design right there. And as you see, it's covering that entire shirt. Another thing you want to do is you want to go in here and look at the commission. So here's how this is going to work. You're uploading this artwork to Redbubble. You're not going to have to ship it. You're not going to have to deal with customer service. All you're doing is uploading artwork. When the product sells, when the t-shirt sells or the sticker sells, Redbubble is going to make that item for you and send it to your customer on your behalf, and you're going to get a commission. Now, you can choose the commission that you get. For instance, for this item, it's already set for 20% mock-up, which means that whatever it sells for, you're going to make 20% of that. Okay. I'm cool with a 20% mock-up. I'm not greedy. It's passive income. Okay. So I'm just going to leave that alone. But what we're doing here is we're finding items that it looks good on, and the items that it doesn't look good on, we're not selecting those items. It's really as simple as that. Right here, as you see, it's gonna miss the top portion of this t-shirt, and I don't want to alter it at all. So I'm just gonna leave that alone. It's not on that. Okay, this is gonna look good. So right here, it's gonna go on a sticker and a magnet. That looks good. Look at how it looks on this phone case right here. I love the way it looks there. I also love the way it looks on this mouse pad and this pillowcase. I love that. Love the way it looks on this printed art, this print card and poster. Um, it's a little too small for this laptop skin sleeve, so I'm gonna disable that. I'm gonna also disable it on the shower curtains, but I also want to enable it on this cat mat. Also, I want to enable it on this pet blanket. Well, never mind. It's too small for that pet blanket. I love the way it looks on the cup. It looks good on the coffee mug, the pet bandana. I'm going to click that. I'm going to disable this. I'm going to tablet. I love the way it looks on the tablet. Love the way it looks on that drawstring backpack. Love the way it looks on this hardcover journal right here and this notebook spiral journal. I love the way it looks on that clock. The list goes on and on and on. And all I'm trying to do is just select the items that it looks good on. Robbie, how much does this cost to get started? Nothing. You can pay for Playground software to generate artwork, but that's about it. And even they have a free version. But it's not going to cost you anything to upload the artwork to Redbubble. It's all free. It's all just massive passive income. You publish it. And look, just like that, in no time, I'm gonna select the category. I'm gonna select the type of media that it is. It is a digital art, and it's a design and illustration. So you can select up to two media types. Is this for mature Is this mature content? No, it is not. Do I have the rights to sell this merch or this product? Absolutely, I do. Then I'm gonna hit save the work, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, we just created another 8 streams of income because it listed it on at least 8 different products. Don't believe me? Give me a few seconds for this screen to refresh, and I'm going to show you that your boy is the best. And there's the item just like that. They already put it on merch for me. Look at that. The cool part about this is, yeah, we can go and put this merchandise on Shopify as well, but I'm gonna have to drive traffic to the Shopify website, which means I'm gonna have to spend money out of pocket in the beginning. With Redbubble, they already got millions of people coming to their platform every single month, and I'm a real businessman. I'm just doing this for this coffee money right here. This ain't even nothing. You can buy you can buy properties and stuff with it, but I'm just using this as another stream of income. So I just don't have time to go on Shopify and all these other platforms to upload this stuff. I'm just throwing it out there, and I'm gonna let Redbubble handle everything for me. Give me my 20% commission passively and massively. That's all I really care about. So just like that, and I was wrong. It wasn't 8 streams of income. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 4. So 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So we have created almost 44 streams of income because each one of these products represents a stream of income. That's how I make so much money. I mean, it's not rocket science. You just leave it. People are going to come to the platform and search for vintage 1776 American flag stuff, and they're going to buy it. It's not rocket science. Okay. Now, I'm going to keep the ball moving. So I'm going to go back over here to Amazon, and I'm going to look for some other stuff. What else can we get inspired by? Hmm. Okay, I like this. Premium graphic tee. So let's look at this right here. I like this item right here. The what is that? It's an astronaut. Looks like an astronaut walking in a puddle of water. All right, so I'm gonna go back over here to playground. I can use all these pieces of artwork too. I really like these. Matter of fact, I want to make sure that I want to make sure that I use this. Let me upscale this real quick. I really like this shirt. I really like this design right here. I can see this on I can see this on a product. I can see this on a product. It looks really, really good. We upscaled it again. We're gonna save it just like that. Let me just go back to Redbubble real quick and make another 44 streams of income. It's just getting crazy, man. I'm just loving life right now, man. Loving life. So I'm gonna say, we don't want to give it the same exact title. So I'm gonna say, give me another title for this design. The thing I love about ChatGPT is that it understands, it remembers, like it has a really great memory. It knows what you're talking about. The 1776 flag edition, Legacy of Freedom. I'm okay. I'm just gonna copy that, go back over the Redbubble, drop that in there just like that, and then I'm gonna say, I'm gonna do the same thing I did earlier. Just copy that, drop that in there and say, give me relevant keywords separated by commas. The same thing over and over again. It's going to give me a different set of keywords. It's too easy to make money. It's too easy. All you need to know is what people are searching for. That's it. It's it. It's it. That's it. That's it. All you got to do is know what people are willing to buy. Okay. It's crazy, man. Crazy. So now I could say, give me a description for this item. Give me a description for this item. Freedom. Striking. This is one of a kind design showcase of masterfully distressed Betsy Fly. Rendering in various shades of white and gray. I love it. Let's just copy it. We're not overcomplicating any of this. The thing that just blows my mind with so many people is that they overcomplicate it. I mean, I talk to so many people on a consistent basis, and they're just like, I don't know where to start. I don't know how to do it. I didn't have enough time. All right, so here's another one right here. And I'm just gonna select the items I like, disable the items that I don't like. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. That looks so freaking good. I might order a couple of these myself. All right, so there, no, not that. That's okay. That's okay. This okay. That's not okay. This one's okay. This is okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. This is, let me see something. Yeah, that's okay. It covers that entire space right there. But I would like to change, if I can, change the color. Can I change the color of that actual water bottle? Doesn't look like I can. It's okay. I'll just leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. That's not okay. I like that. Although I don't believe in masks, but that looks good. Can't deny that. That tank top. Oh my God. That tank top looks amazing. Amazing. Yeah, we're going to do it just like that with that tanky tank. I love that tank top. I might have to grab that tank top. And then the skirt, this little scooter skirt, as we used to call it back in the day. I also like, let me see something real quick. I also like, yeah, I also like that backpack right there. Yeah, I like that. I like it on that backpack. Hold up. I think hold on one second. Oh, snaps. I just figured something out. Look at these pants right here. I like it on the pants. I like it on the socks. I just figured something out though. And I should have did it for the other item. If I click right here, offset grid, it'll cover the entire product. Jeez, these look really good. Let me go back up here real quick. But if I do it like this on this one, hold on, let's see what happens if yeah, that one won't allow me to do it. So I'm going to disable that one. Okay, so it won't do it on everything. But this one, the all over designs, yes, we can do that. Boom. And we cover it. Oh my goodness, look at that. What about this one? What about this one? Oh, snaps. Oh, snaps. We got the American flag A-line dress looking like little Pippi Stockings in the house with that dress on. All right, so now let's take this one too. Oh man, so we're keeping it listen, this is very simple. Very, very simple. It's just so simple. Just you just know what people are searching for and you give it to them. You just give it to them. Everybody should be rich. Everybody should be multimillionaires right now. Everybody. Everybody should be loaded because of the world that we live in right now. There's really no excuses, man. Make you a couple $1,000s a day, but you just got to put in the work, and this stuff isn't going to necessarily sell immediately. A lot of times it does sell immediately, but it's not going to sell immediately all the time. The case is you put it out there on the internet and somebody's going to come along and just buy it. It's that simple. It's getting millions of people going to this website every single month. It's a numbers game. Somebody's going to come along and buy it. So now I'm going to go down here. Again, it's a design and illustration and it's digital art. It's not mature content, and I do have the rights to sell this product. And just like that, my ladies and gentlemen, just like that, you realize how the pockets just keep getting fat. People say, Robin, you never answer your phone. Your phone is never on. It's because I don't have to answer my phone. The money I make every day is not based off of the amount of phone calls I take. So when I do talk, look how good these items look. This is absolutely amazing. When I do pick up my phone, it's because I really want to talk. If you don't like being around a lot of people, like I don't like being around a lot of people, create some passive income, man. Come on now. You just watched me create over 100 streams of income just by that, because every product is a stream of income. I remember before I made my first dollar online, I argued this with my wife. She was, no, it wasn't about that. I told her everything that you publish on the internet is real estate. She didn't think it was real estate, and I explained to her that it's real estate. But this is back when I wasn't making any money online. I just had theories. The theories are over. Okay? The theories are over now. So anyway, you need to know what people are searching for. It's that easy, guys. It's not complicated at all. You just gotta be willing to do the work. That's it. There's the design. Here's all the products related to the design. And there's no inventory. I don't have to have any inventory. I do suggest that you also, in addition to Redbubble, you take these items also and you do your own website with it as well. And if you're going to do your own website, I suggest using Launchcart. Okay, you can go to getlaunchcart.com and you can build a website there to sell your merch on for free. Okay, for free, your own free website. Getlaunchcart.com. That's a great software. I like it better than even Shopify. And the reason why is because I can put American flag stuff like that on there and not worry about my account getting shut down, because Some of these software companies are biased. You know what I mean? With Launchcard, you don't have to worry about that. But for me right now, because I don't have even time to do that, I just want to. This is just passive income. It's not rocket science. Another thing you love is you can take these images right here. You can take these images and you can use these images to promote on social media. If you want to drive more, now I never drive traffic to my Redbubble stuff. The reason why is because of this. Let me give you a prime example. The reason why is because if I type in, let's just say I type in camo deer head sticker. Okay. This is why I never look. You see that? This is my design right here. I'm coming up at the top out of all of the designs in the world for a camo deer head sticker. Mine is coming up at the top right there. So I don't have to pay for ads. And as you see, this is sponsored. That means Redbubble is paying for that ad. When someone clicks on that camo deer head sticker, it says sold by New Human. That's my shop name. That means I'm the one selling that. So I love it because I don't have to spend money on marketing. I don't have to waste money because this is pennies to me. This is peanuts. Although you can make thousands of dollars a day doing this stuff, this is peanuts to me. I don't want to ship any products and market this stuff. That's why I like Redbubble because they already got millions of people coming to it every single month. You just upload the artwork and you just go about your business. And while I'm out hiking, I'm getting, oh, you made a sale, you made a sale, you made a sale. I'm at a whole nother level because I've been doing this for so long. So don't wait to get started. You need to get started immediately. All this people theorize too much. I don't have time for theory. You know what I mean? I don't have time for theory. So, okay, so now I'm going to go back in here and that's just one type of design. That's one type of design. I don't have to complicate it. I can go back over to again, let's find another idea. I'm going to go over to Google Trends. Okay? I'm going to go over Google Trends and Google Trends is going to show me what people have been searching for damn near in real time. I'm just going to type in the word t-shirt, hit enter. Okay. It might take a little time for these numbers to come up. There we go. This is in the last 24 hours, but I want to see what's been being searched for in the last 30 days. So now, Chantel t-shirt bra. I don't know what that is. Tommy Hilfiger men's shirt. How many holes does a t-shirt have? How many holes does a t-shirt have? What kind of search is that? I really believe a vast majority of the population are robots because some of the stuff people are searching for, I'm like, who searches for that? And there's like a ton of people all searching for it at once. It's crazy. So let's see. Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to do something else. I'm going to go to this other software that I use called InstaKey. Insta Keywords. Insta Keywords. So now I'm going to type in the word t-shirt, hit enter, and it's going to show me okay, in this t-shirt. So I want to do I'm typing the word skull. I like skull candy, skull and bones. Okay, I like the word skull and bones. Hold on, let's type in skull and bones. Skull and bones shirt. See if anybody's searching for skull and bones shirt. Okay, so we got 175 searches a month for the key phrase skull and bones shirt. And it says that the competition is great, which means that I could rank skull and bones t-shirt. Oh, that's even better. Skull and bones t-shirt is another keyword that people are searching for. Skull and Bones t-shirt. So now what I'm gonna do is take that key phrase and I'm just gonna search for it in Google and see what comes up. Oh, look at this. Look at this. These are awesome. This is awesome. Oh, look at that one right there. That one has 1,000. That one has 1,000. That one has 1,000 reviews. What is this on? Look at this one. This one right here. $25 times. Was it 1,000 reviews or was they just making that up? Maybe that's right there. Okay, that's a grunt. Okay. Yeah, 607. No, that's 648 reviews. Okay. So give me a prompt. So I'm gonna say give me a prompt for an American flag t-shirt. American flag design. Art design with a rustic skull and bones blended into the distorted RTD flag. Now, every now and then, if you don't keep tickling the fancy of Chat GPT, it stops working on you. So I'm just gonna go back, boom, drop that in there one more time. Edgy design that combines American flag with a rustic skull and bones motif. The flag should be artistically distorted to give it a weathered and worn appearance. I love the way it described that. So now I'm going to take that prompt. I'm going to go back over here, drop it in there just like that. I already know I love this style. So let's see what else it creates for me. I should have told it to give me 4 designs. Oh, it's getting there. It's getting there. So I want to do 4 designs and I also want it to be there. And then I also want that right there. I don't know why it changed on me. I don't like that. Don't change on me like that. All right, so now generate 4 designs for me. Let's see what it's got going on. Again, this isn't rocket science. And I do this a couple of times a day or a night. And then I'm about to go lay down. I'm about to go to sleep because I got to get up and go to the gym really early in the morning. I just wanted to show you how easy it is to do some of this stuff. It's not complicated. You just got to do it. You got to be more of a producer than you are a consumer. You just got to and use AI, use automation to make your life a whole lot easier. I mean, if you do that, then you're just going to live a better life. It's just you're gonna be free. When I'm out and about hiking and fishing in the daytime on the weekday, usually I'm the only one out there. There's a couple of people I talk to every single week. Oh my goodness, look at this right here. Oh man. Okay, so this one right here. Let's see what we got going. I really like this one over here. Let's see. I'm gonna take this one and I'm gonna say upscale it by 4. I really like the way that looks. I really like the way that looks. It's just amazing. Just AI art, man. AI art. All right, so we're gonna download it. Same thing over and over again. It's not rocket science. It's so easy, it's boring. That's why a lot of people don't do it because it's fun to me, but you know what I mean? There's not much. It's just dragging and dropping. Go back over to Chat GPT. I'm just gonna say, give me a SEO friendly title for this design. ChatGPT, come on now. What you doing? What you doing? So now, title, unyielding patriotism, rustic, distorted. Oh man, that's it. I'll take it. ChatGPT is on point tonight. And then I'm gonna tell Chat to give me a description for this design. Enter. It's easy money, man. Easy money. Just easy money. You know, I love talking about money because it makes people uncomfortable. I'm not trying to make them uncomfortable, but like nobody wants to talk about money. Everybody needs it. Everybody uses it. Nobody wants to talk about it. Nobody wants to talk about how it's made, how to make it. I like talking about it. I like making it. I love living it. I love. All right, so let's see here. I'm gonna say, give me relevant keywords separated by commas. We go. Here's our tags. Boom. Copy. Go back over here. It says I can use up to 15, but let's put them all in there. So now, again, we just selecting our items that we're going to have it on. Keeping it very simple. Very, very simple. We're going to put it on every single item we possibly can. The more items we can put it on, I don't like the way it looks on that one. That's not cool. So I like this one though. Let's see. Okay, so I can deal with that. So we're gonna enable that one. Then I'm gonna go here. I like that. I like that. That. Let's just make sure it covers everything. So I'm just gonna offset the grid, just like that. There. Okay. Offset the grid there. There we go. Yeah. There. And there. There we go. Yeah. It's looking better. I like that cup right there. That's really nice. We don't like that. This one's fine, but I want to make sure. Oh, let's do it like that. There we go. All right. And there. How much money do you want to make? That's the real question. How much? See how it looks on this book bag, this backpack. I'm not 100% sold on how it looks. Oh, there it is right there. That looks great. That looks freaking great. That looks freaking awesome. Sheesh. I don't really like the way that looks, so I'm not even gonna enable that. All right, so I think I'm done. There's that. Save the work. We just created more streams of income. All I know is that it's just all about what people are willing to buy. You make it easy for them. You know what people are searching for. You put it in front of them, and just like that, your pockets just keep getting fatter and fatter and fatter. My pockets throb. But again, I tell people about it. They just don't do it. They just don't do it. Well, it's Robbie Cornelius encouraging you to master your mind and make money online. Nobody told me I had this little thing on my lip. the whole time, but it's okay. Um, I'll talk to you soon. Yeah.